we said that when we open an animal, we can look inside and see if the animal had any problem in the lungs that could die in the next 12 months from the moment we did the slaughtering, then the animal is considered not kosher. Even if it would die by itself, we don't eat that, okay? Why? Because Jewish people have a different level, okay? We are closer to Hashem. We need to receive the Torah for us to be able to give it to other people. That's the meaning of chosen nation, okay? Chosen nation means that we are the recipients of the secret of the King of the world, Borei Olam, and we need to pass this on. That's the legacy of a Jew, okay? To be an example for non-Jewish people, to be an example for the world, to be an example for ourselves and for others. That's the real meaning of the Jewish people. That's why we have different kind of eating, how to call it, differences, yes, for us to be able to be completely pure spiritually to connect with Hashem. Okay, so that's why we even in the Jewish nation we have different levels. Okay, it's the Kohen that is the highest level. The Kohen, only he can go inside the temple, only he can do specific things. He is not able to do many things that normal Jews can do. Why? Because he is the closer that he is with Hashem in the Bet HaMikdash. He is the one that makes everybody like he's doing all these things to it's called in Hebrew lechaper, yeah, to get rid of all the sins of the people, to the one that's receiving the korbanot. They have to be in a complete state of purity. So also Ham Israel, yeah, we have periods when we have to be we have to act in a specific way, or we have to eat a specific thing, or we have to do a specific thing to purify ourselves for Hashem and to be able to receive to be like a direct line, yeah, to receiving the mitzvah and being able also to pass it on, to give it to other people, to talk about it. Instead of people are trying, especially in this generation, you're gonna see a lot of non-religious people that they try their best to keep what they can. It's not always easy to do. The best is not easy to do. If it's not easy for us, it's even harder for them because they have the Yetzer Hara. Okay, they have the evil inclination. You can keep or not keep, nothing happens. Yes, you feel guilty, but halachically, you didn't do nothing wrong. You're volunteering right now, yes, like a child, yes? But they have the evil inclination because of that they don't keep something. So sometimes it's much harder. So many people, yes, they want to keep kosher. Now, if the laws of kosher will be so strict that everybody would need a mother in Kashrut, and everybody would need, which in my opinion should be like that, yes, nobody will come. Nobody will keep anything. You understand? So the country, Israel, the Rabanut has to make it possible also for the people, for the normal people. Like one of the reasons that I really like Rabbi Ovadia Yosef, is that he always say, make the Torah approachable for the people. Of course, he himself was strict, and of course, he himself did a lot of things, but he made it approachable to people who are not necessarily religious people in the term of religious. You understand what I'm saying? So many people could come, and when he passed away, he had almost 1 million people that came to his funeral, and many of those were not religious because people really got close to the Torah because of him. He was the head of chief rabbi. He started the Kashrut and the Rabbanut in the country. He did all these things to bring the Torah down to the people. Many times the Torah, it's unapproachable. It's very, very hard. You look at it and you say, how can I do this? How can I become from what I've been to this? Now, today I can tell you that also I looked like that. And I said, I never in my life I'm going to be like that. Yes. And I'm sure that a lot of times you see me and say, oh, I'm never going to be like Tamar. Believe me, I was still the same, yes, a few years back. But with time, you do every mitzvah, you do every day, you start to pray, you start to do. It's like it's part of your routine. Then you do more and you do more, and you get there. You understand? It's not something that is like unapproachable. That it is, that it's part of your life. Yes, every single thing that we do in our life is not easy to do. And it's in the beginning it's hard, and in the beginning it's you struggle with it, and you sometimes you do it and sometimes you don't do it, and the second day again you make a mistake, and this is life, yeah. But our purpose should be that we always go up, we always stand up, and we say, you know what it was tomorrow, yesterday it was. Every day there is a new day. מודה אני לפניך מלך חי וקיים, שהחזקת בי נשמתי. אני פה, I'm here, new day, new soul, new beginning. What it was. It's the past already. Nothing will change. Now if you think about it, not if you cry about it, nothing. Of course, we should feel sorry for the things that we're not doing correct for us to have the ability to move forward, yes? But every day, stand up. So what if you tomorrow, yesterday were not okay? So it's today. And today you made half of the thing. Tomorrow you're going to be better. And one day you don't have nothing, you don't have the power to do anything, so what? So the second day you're going to do. You understand what I'm saying? This is not the end of the world, especially when you're in this process. You should be so. Sometimes I envy you, I look back and I say, oh, I never appreciate the time that I had when I was in the process and I could do all this stuff. Now, every time I do something wrong, it's counted. Yes, it's in the notebook. I cannot delete it. Of course, you can if you do tshuva and everything, but you know what I mean? Yes, you're still like, stand up. What is not the end of the world? It's not Hashem doesn't stand with a shot, like in the movies and pack, jump. You did something. It's not like that. We don't make Hashem be like that. Hashem is merciful. Hashem sits there. Hashem is proud of you. Hashem is so proud of you being in this class when you could be watching a movie or doing something in some bar somewhere, okay? Or who knows what. Yes, in this generation I'm speaking. You're sitting here learning how to pray and how to keep mitzvot and how to this. Hashem is already proud of you. You're already top level. You passed all the jumped up. What are you, feeling sorry for? Yeah, go forward. No, don't look back.